Hi, I'm Bob Dee. I'm with Petro. I'm a New York City musician. I have a new record out called Burning Rain. It's a retrospective of all my work that I've done for all my 4 records that I've had worldwide, and it's coming out soon to a record store near you. Nick Katona at Melodic Revolution Records. When I signed with him, he's like, what do you want to do? You have 3 albums out, all worldwide, you've been doing well, you tour all over the world. What's the next step? And so we came up with the idea of retrospective. All my hits on one record, and we're going to do some bonus tracks, some new tracks. So yeah, this time we recorded in Williamsburg in Whitewater Studios. John White owns the studio. This is the owner, John, right here.
Hi guys.
And this is Brian, the famous Brian Bauers you heard about. Brian's actually like the producer. I run stuff off him all the time. He's engineer, the keyboard player, backup vocalist for many years, right, Brian?
It's been since 2003.
Wow.
10 years now?
Yes. And working with Brian, he always seems to know what the pulse is. Because I tend to go back to the old rock days, and he brings me up to 2013. He'll be like, no, dude, this isn't the Who, you know?
We're fully digital here, but we incorporate all the old technologies from the 70s, all the analog, all these Neve boards, to give it that classic sound, but then you have the advantage of the digital world. You can do things so much faster, you know?
Writing songs comes from riding trains and planes, automobiles, subways. It seems like the motion part of it, when I was always on tour driving all day, I would come up with all the choruses. And I have this little app on my iPhone that I sing all the songs into all the time. I must have like 100 songs in there. I can't remember how it goes. Sorry, just 1 second. I also have a little tape recorder near my bed, like an old school cassette tape. It's like almost falling apart. And in the middle of the night, I'll get an idea, and I'll be like, and I'll sing it to this cassette tape recorder. When I go to do a new CD, the great thing is I always put my ideas onto those songs. It's like my heart and soul. I just put it into the songs. And I finally get them out of my head so I can start on new songs. So I'm getting ready to record Obsession. I'm trying to remember the solo part.
We could like double or triple it maybe.
Yeah, right. And the guitar sounds kind of cool. The song Obsession is about every guy's dream. We see this one girl in a bar, and we're like, we have to have this girl, and she's totally blowing you off. But the more she blows you off, you definitely want this girl. The moment I was hooked on music was from my cousin Danny. Danny was my older cousin. He played guitar, he was looking cool. He had all the girls. He was in high school, and I just remember being a little kid, he would take me to his shows. And I was totally into the whole vibe, what he was doing. And he taught me how to play guitar when I was just a little whippersnapper. And from that moment on, seeing my cousin Danny, I totally fell in love with music and the whole vibe of rock and roll.
Cool. That was right?
Yeah, it's good.
Let's do it again.
Burning Rain actually came from when New York City was hit by Hurricane Sandy. I remember the rain coming down on our windows in my apartment, and I just saw the whole city. It looked like it was just torn apart, blown away with all the rain hitting. I came up with the Burning Rain from that episode right there. And this one I did last night. I came up with like 8 minutes.
It's 8 minutes long?
No, I wrote it like 8 minutes. This just came out. It was
good.
So cool. But it's one of those jingles.
What's it called?
This might be Breathe right now. I don't know what the
call it. The name might be Breathe, or
Breathe, or just Breathe.
Breathe. Gotcha.
I bought a Roland guitar synth, and it has this cool setting with kind of like a piano and a string setting. And I just started riffing off that Breathe riff that you will hear on the CD. And the chorus came out, when I feel you breathe, heaven is far away. That just came out, and I just started writing and playing it, and I wrote the whole thing like within 8 minutes, just because I had such a cool cool vibe through that. A good groove, good guitar riff, and a great anthem type chorus to get the crowd going is my definition of a rock song.
Now you know I'm secret. Yeah.
There's a song that on the new record called Up All Night, and that totally kicks it. We played it in Japan.
We got one more song for you, the title track off the new record, called Up All Night.
I was at the Kansai Music Festival in Osaka.
Show you how to rock, baby. I'm a son, I'm a people. I want to show you how to rock, baby.
The whole vibe of the Japanese people and the club, it was just amazing.
Club NJ! New York City in the house. We ready? Yeah,
the Japan tour was a total awesome rock experience. Look for my new CD, Burning Rain. It's coming out soon to a record store near you, worldwide.